Okay, to clarify where we're at and what we're doing. um, we had we were headed towards the Crimson Caravan. Got there, realized the caravan tournament was not what we wanted it to be. So instead, we came back to Novak after we got rid of the DeSoto and the police car because they're a little too cheaty. So we have the motorcycle, and at some point we're going to go get the highwaymen. There's also a Hermes, but it's in a locked garage. All right, now. At this point, we're back in Novak. We just talked to Nobark, did his whole dialogue tree.
I hope you're fine.
I'd like to rent the deluxe bungalow.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
Here's 150 gas.
I'm glad you can stay with us.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on... You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing. Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers. Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's RepCon. That's the old rocket factory.
Been there, done that.
There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone. I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Now, what I'm going to do, sit down here. What time is it? Time. Oh, it's 9:15, so she's probably going to leave here pretty quick. Sit down here, have me a smoke. Have me a smoke, and we're gonna give her a wait here. She's headed out for the evening. Okay. Now that she's left, we're gonna go right over here. Doot, 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 doot. Because I don't trust her story. She's... Okay. Before I look in here, she... Being from the South, we have these people that... Church-going ladies that are just nice as can be to your face, but they are the most condescending people in the world, and that's what Jeannie Mae Crawford strikes me as. Let's see. We, the representatives of the Council of Fishurum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to the ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps, the receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have the full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of additional 500 caps will be due pending the successful maturation of the fetus, the claim of which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. Ib Scribonius Lebdrusus et al., administrators of Im Licinius Cressius, Council of Fissiorum ab Famatalius. Yeah, the Legion is garbage, guys. 100% garbage. Oh, but they got safe roads. Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. Alright, let's go help Boone get his murder on here. Hey, Jeannie Mae.
I hope you're finding...
Come with me, there's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. That's right, right. Run, Jeannie Mae. Oh, cat eye goggles, because we want to be able to see this. You slavery person, you. I'm gonna step back so I don't get blood on my shoes. Yo, Boone. Do that thing, homie. Got you. Get done.
That's it then. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here.
Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Conley, let's go after Legion.
You don't want to do that.
Thought snipers worked in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well.
Let's get out of here. Alright, y'all. Let's, unload everything from there and from the drop box, take it to the motel room, get that sorted. I mean, some things we're going to leave in here that are like the uniques and stuff. Let's see here. Like the jerry can, that's gas. These are all going in the vault. Those are going in the bobblehead display. Uniques. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, that's for the Okay, it's all souvenirs and stuff. Okay, cool. Sorry.
I wonder if No Bark's around today. You know what? We're gonna camp out. Where to throw it at? Okay. All right. Duck down. Grab my bedroll. All right. Good morning, sir. Let me eat some food. Talk to Mr. McBride.
Look who's here.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty. Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot. Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my... Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
All right.
So...
Do you have an action for men? All right. So what we're gonna do is go to the motel room and rest. Wait a minute. I'm trying to think. Maybe. Firefly for the soul. Do I have any Firefly meat? Maybe we go do that. We go and get some Firefly taken care of. All right. 3 stem packs. I need water. Let's see where this stupid sorting machine put my water. All right, let's go. And
Eat this! Glad that's over.
You've done a good turn for the
Jesus
NCR,
fucking
and I would like to
Christ.
do one for... You're not...
all right. Thanks, NCR Ranger dude. Yeah, we'll come back for all this nonsense. Oh, goodness. Man, y'all been just getting got by the damn bugs, huh? All right. Eddie, what are you doing, dude? Also, Let's go. Okay. Oh, it's fucking campfire. Hold on. Firefly soup, rock flour, and pinion nuts. Buffalo gourd seed, jalapeno pepper, and xander root. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Rock flour. Oh, by the schoolhouse, there's the jalapeno. Get those xander roots here. Okay. Here and get the jalapeno. Alright, that's
I think old Dean's cheese might be slid off his cracker. He told me some crazy story about some ghouls taking off on a rocket ship to the moon.
Dean's cheese that slid off of his cracker. That's good stuff. Okay.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I am.
Can do.
Have some pinion nuts. You do. Fucking A.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, goodbye. No, it's not that. That was not flowered. Rock flower. Burning Sand Part 2. Seconds after you load the spicy Firefly soup into the pneumatic tube, you hear a soft, faint click from far above. Apparent dearly, your benefactor's desire for the nostalgia of the soup is no exaggeration. She waited, finger on the conveyance button for your return. After an hour or so waiting, you hear a loud whoosh of air indicating your return message. It would appear your soup made the journey intact. Die Gearstalt. And when I had thought the war and the waste had stripped all the kindness from this world, there appears a stranger, performing a service for another without promise of compensation, no mention of down payment or caps exchanging hands, or even expectations of recognition. My hat is truly off to you, wanderer. I'm not sure if the tears welling in my eyes are due to the soup or the realization that some still journey with something other than greed in their hearts. I took the bowl back to my table, careful to hear the breath. I didn't want the smell to waken up memory before I was ready, potentially spilling the precious broth before I tried to prepare myself. Day I hunted for you, I killed for you to live. Your dad was kind of a dick. Okay, so basically we need to make a second gear for his machine. Okay, we can at least go get the gears started and then come back and do Dusty McBride's. Alright. Hey. Low normal, low origin. There have been numerous reports of counterfeit gear lizard tokens in circulation. While they are easy to spot with the naked eye, gear lizard machines do not currently possess the capability to difference genuine gear lizard tokens and counterfeit tokens. Flat to the hammer, flag of that. Okay. So we need to make a counterfeit gear lizard token. To do that, we need a paint gun, a hammer. Okay, we need to go back to our fort. Back to the courtyard. What you doing, Boone? Boone's like, I'm going to bed. Or I'm going somewhere. I don't know where he thinks he's going. Alright. Okay, parts. Alright. Now. Back to... This is the easiest of the puzzles involved with tails here. Okay. Okay. Gear lizard. Oh, save. And then load the save so it'll bring up the Okay, I know the answer. It's M and R, but you would ordinarily look at the M and you normally wouldn't have quest items hidden. Okay, so we now have the 2 gear lizard tokens, or there we have the 2 elevator gears. Go back over, dump off the elevator gears, go and wait Dusty McBride's to get the guy that's getting the chupacabra. Alright, back to Harriet's house. You load the gears, one rusty, one not, into the safe. A few minutes later, the vacuum system activates, conveying the contents to your mysterious employer. An hour later, you hear a familiar thunk. Looks like something's arrived in the safe. Okay. Would you kindly? Haha. I knew before I opened the safe that you delivered the gears. I suppose I realized when I first heard your boots crunching on the sand that you'd be the one to deliver me from the tribulations that ailed me. Take a spot of time to repair the elevator, so I implore you to murder tomorrow to give me time to finish the job. I will humbly ask you to fall on your kindness once more. The final task remains. When you return, step on the elevator. My repairs are successful. Lift should carry to my door. You served me for only a vacuum tube for the face of your employer so far. I believe this final task should be done in person. It's only fitting for all you've done for me. Looking forward to tomorrow, Morrison. Okay, so we need to get over here and get in position to guard these Brahmins. I need to be able to seed guard the Brahmins. Alright, let's make a sweep.
Pawns on the run. Voices wonder, where are they going?
There he is. What a big boy.
I see you, human.
It launched. Where does minigun go? Anyway, the screams of the Brahmin. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible, psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Lay off the stealth, boys, yo. That's right, Bessies. Y'all are all right. Yo, Dusty, Dusty.
Find anything?
Yep. No one's gonna attack your crowd from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year. So long.
This freezer? Oh. Also, is that... That is a unique poker chip. Okay. And since Morrison wants us to come back tomorrow, we will. Okay. All right. A little thirsty. All right. Let's see what the what is. Smoke. All right. We've almost got this one. Okay, let's see what's what. Yeah, let's not do that. All right. Damn. All right.